let's go to lawyer in Team Do Solomon Esquire. Same way they are not pay. Now to ardent followers on Sammy Flex TV, I know you guys might have seen the first video we did on Humble Soul. And Neba, Najat, and ne Mami Chantel. Drama no. Now the drama has entered into the second season. First one started, we all followed it. Going to the police station, the reports that the guy has now been seen as someone who defiled another one some 4 or 5 years ago. The story today, custody of the little girl, and all the matters arising. As it stands now, Omo report was a report say, CCA Omo Koe no, Emzo Mutiminya arbitration kakra police station. And the result was that the lady, as in the baby, will still be with the Humble Soul. But every weekend, or neighbor Koma Natasha, Chantel. Or neighbor Koma Chantel. Sweet Shanty. Nene, or no Afano. Na, and come on. Or send me color ya hona, ye will videos be. Na Sweet Shanty, the was a shepherd. I said that pompino. Yes, and share 1 or 2 be na ninkomo. Matisi say, Miami Mammy, or Hinini Adazwa. Matisi as or Hinini Adazwa for 7 Breno. Lawyer, how they train. Now, Hinini say, Mumia share Miami Mammy, our Shutter Movement matron. Matron. Our Shutter Movement matron. Mumia share the Okana. We are report a free police station or by and so more na share Humble Soul bedroom fee and Komobia on Sudi. Now for and color on twice free. First one this year because the first one I realized many people loved it. People loved it. If I saw the watched hours now, hey, I'm all for Mutie preaching, you know. It's Chemo so starting an online consultation. Now, Ohinini Adazwa. Or not the same, we may tell you.
A branch be a friend of Humble Soul. TikTok phone. On country and send case in me interest. One rapana, young Rassimun. Humble Soul. The mean and someone who made it and say no credit. And say to me a Rassimun. Na ye pehun sibre. Yes, I gana how much in the feature we will not ya channel quasi achi. And so answer when I fear him. The young Sammy ye be. It's a Humble Soul, baby. I will be so bet me Abba, ye be dear some pa. It's a TikTok for Mutie me baby. I'm can't Humble Soul say. Nema me friend the question. Nema me wahini me friend of pass. Anasem no me pese me tiem. Na ye nyine hu kwan papa ye de be fa so na asumdwe beba because akoda ho asem nipa ho asem na abeda ho no eti Humble Soul mo am hwe mi biala mo kan cha Humble Soul se ne maami wo hinini mi si mi hia no ombra mi DM mu ada se TikTok na Facebook na ombe DM mu me ne be kasa na ye hwe kwan ye be fa so a asumdwe beba why mi hia no papa na onyame ti bibia be ye boko.
Please say the life for me, oh! Please say the life for me. I don't know why they are doing this to Najat. I don't know why they are doing this to me. Where they are taking Najat to, it's not safe. Where they are taking Najat to, it's not safe. They know it's not safe and they are doing it. They know it's not safe and they are doing it. Please say the life for me, oh! Please say the life for me. I don't know why they are doing this to Najat. I don't know why they are doing this to me. Where they are taking Najat to, it's not safe. Where they are taking Najat to, it's not safe. They know it's not safe and they are doing it. They know it's not safe and they are doing it. Please say the life for me, oh! Please say the life for me. I don't know why they are doing this to Najat. I don't know why they are doing this to me. Where they are taking Najat to, it's not safe. Where they are taking Najat to, it's not safe. They know it's not safe and they are doing it. They know it's not safe and they are doing it. Please Please share the light for me, oh! Please share the light for me.
It's real.
And I understand why, if you're a judge, sometimes people may see you to be a wicked man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, like I now understand it.
Okay, I say maybe I send me by a yeah come hey judge for brew.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
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 Oh, evidence is doing to me fine today.
Chevo, is he what I'm watching the guy doing now?
Yeah.
It is not drama.
No.
This is real expression of pain.
Yes.
He's not being dramatic.
Not at all.
Just that sometimes when I look at him, he looks like Pella. You see the way he's doing. This guy, if he has a car, he'll go and do exactly what Pella did.
It can happen.
No, this guy, sure. he can do it. He's a little dramatic. Or pet drama kakra.
Yeah.
But you see what he's doing, like real expression of pain.
Yes.
He's worried, he's disturbed, he's frustrated. But you see, imagine this matter comes to me as a judge. Knowing that what the guy is expressing is real pain. Indeed, the kind of bond he's built with the child.
Yeah.
Even if you take her away from him one night, sleeping self will be difficult for this guy.
For sure. It will take time for
if
him.
If you're a judge, you see that pain. Like you see that, especially unless you are not human.
Yeah.
If you are human, you see that pain. Now, after seeing that pain, then you come to Article 14 verse 1.
Clause 2.
Clause 2.
But we got sections. For the Criminal Offences Act, sections.
Subsection
So you will see
section
section
1. What the section 1? Not for what besides section 1 doesn't say. Unya koya de we are also condemned 7 years.
At least
7 years. So you look at section 1, then you look at real life.
Yeah.
Obeying.
Simple. You follow the law. That's why you are the officer.
And now Muhammad said the law is the law.
Yeah. That's the
Chabo, at this stage, what is the way out? Asem no o start here. Means when you update ni ye na fe e fan to aswa.
Update aba like oye intro no can be. Say omo call police station ho. Police for no ankasa oman tiasi mu no. Omo etimi can do say omo boy nemfa akra ne kofi. Nemum weekend bia onfa akra ne koma ne maame na one ne maame so embonde. For me, the how things should go because I say they are not being fair to the boy, and they are not being fair to humble so. And me for a simple term say, I didn't think a humble so and far crying and command mammy. By any mammy mum never baby far crying. I say most of the car equal baby to humble so because the distance between humble so and my minimum the cost is on humble so and obviously say humble so they are crying command mammy. So no one can find it any are crying back out. Oh, did I buy one time be finding call?
Yes. I won't find him.
No, obviously. Yes, and I say humble so and the baby best are cost to none so. Rather, it should either be said or mobile meeting at a point. Ebia Munshia or West small and Munshia or Akrambo, Nadia Cranoko. The same thing.
You are not number.
Weekend in the bar, Missia or Honama Jacrano. I think I don't know fair deal, but Moka or no move for crown and come on my mill defeat there. A honor and fair. But you see, law is not also about fairness in that sense. Yeah, in law we have the other side that we call the natural justice. Good conscience and then the natural justice, good conscience, and let me put this one in common sense. Okay. And I say equity. Okay. The word is equity.
Natural justice.
Good conscience.
Good conscience and equity.
And I say you say equity, natural justice, and good conscience. And the natural justice will involve hearing the both sides. We there, Marizon Canada, and Sana obey Jaja. Okay. Equity deals with having it fairly in terms of punishment, benefit, or whatever it is. Because there are certain cases when you follow the law as it is, it's like somebody is suffering. Meanwhile, that the person suffering did not cause what is bringing the suffering. So the equity will try to say this one there is right, but you see, if you go through it like this, somebody will suffer unfairly or unjustly. So we have to do something about it. So based on that, you try to mitigate the harm or the cost that will affect the other person. Okay. And a good example will be when the person has proven beyond reasonable doubt to say the esino it tells you narcotics. Okay. My friend say call abruchiri. And obi Abass say
Jimmy Baggy for command.
Jibagi command.
My last London trip ko Jibag bisa.
Jimmy Baggy for command and I want to so Jibag and we dey say yeah papa. Uko drew the other side no say and him be o bag him. Sa name no illegal
substance,
illegal substance into we are chill and we are going to convict you for that. And what me actually say enya me dia obi dia na mem o se me family na me gist me de kwa command. And what me show be bia to show say ampa enya o dia. Now the law, should they apply it as it is? Say yejewo one kuta on ehun ndi no
enso na ebo bag no
ndi wo si nya ye busa ase ho bag ni so wo si wo dia say wo na wo de na munti no ndi no ade na yen convict on yen ko baby. That's the law. Okay. But you see, because of equity and natural justice, we go like, and good conscience, we can say like what you are saying is true. What may prove is enyo de ampa, but what finance de ye ma won kosa akwa and intino
e be fa won kakra
exactly intino o de because ya gia tum de wa kantino say na nke say ma 10 years 2 years be de fa bo
hey
intino ye ma won
kwa
yes ye ma won kwa
na kan ko fo bag e bi o ma Sammy flex go chat 2 years
headline
you on shey
and the be or cry ye beja. And a good example will be what happened to may he so rest in peace, that or not or demo 1 year or something like that. But later you almost finding out said not you know substance na na won a bag in and you on a packet bag in but no cry no kakra fa.
Yes.
And you know kakra be fa ho ye nya ma ko sa akwa ba equity and good conscience will let them minimize it a bit in that sense. But in this case, you know, it's different. We there no different cry. We there no ya law be to seal all that loopholes. You know, you can try it. Maybe you can get a judge for the first time. He can make a good case and then do something about it for you. But I say ye jawa mo akokwara there NC especially when it is about that you know, felony crime like first degree felony and you kese bone kese odia Ghana mramu no ya categorizing say bone kese ba ko a obetimi adia ma ho a kire no sa defilement no enti no sa eno no ye de to so a enya asem ketwa na aba no eno enti no boy no he has done something na obia hu obia tia obeka se wa ya ade, but that defilement thing no you know law mo obeka vitiates all the good thing that he has done. Okay. Nema wa ye nyina no
e ba be clean nyina
yini nyina free ho sa ade na wo defilement na wo ho ninti no enti no omo ka se ebia ohinini for instance ka se opese otie mu yi na baby a said that no de to no na ase yesisi boy ne ade no say otie legal advice ansa na ne boy na be kasa no kra futo de be ma boy ne say osere no on kana no ntum
na de SBA no
na de SBA
oni su sa
no mfa ne nko because sa defilement is so no and sani the omo in law no yɛka the statute of limitation sɛ ebianka edi years bia na yɛ gya ato mu sɛ yɛtwam ɛnyɛ adwuma biom dabi ebi no hɔ saa enti we ɛta ɔso saa akosisi yɛbɛkye wato sɛ yɛkye wo kɔtum a na yɛyi wa afei na afiri wo so ɛno na wobɛyi ɔterefo convert anaasɛ ɔterefo acquit because ade a yɛapane so wɔ ho no yɛnsa mpane so wɔ ho bio anaasɛ tese obɛyɛ bold sɛ mose mobɛkyemakyema a montimi ntom nɛne a ɔkɔtwa ne 25 years no ba na afei de wayɛ
because that time akwara na protect no sometimes one
25 years enti no one kra onimu mpo
onka
and so this
is catch any papa she baby na oti
and so this is it, like this is how serious and difficult it is for the guy to get out of what is happening. The only way out is say they have a proof said the girl was above 16 years. If the girl was below 16 years at the time that they met, at the time that he impregnated her, they are unforgettable. Be anywhere unless they say they are the girl and her family, they are in control. The umbe kind of make sure video be a na girl never cause say and then they you mun patch and call me at Chinatu. When I say a family member or two,
or send them boy patch
be a can and young of be a patch and call betcha boy natu. And or cancer because if you are quite my advising about this or quite uncle can say a child custody assembly on say or more mutie be or more cabinano or more or they are
child
custody no I want more count but there's something beyond that almost
pay attention
the emotions or my make sure my share video be a comment section as almost say Fako court police in your almost on Fanco na police. On no Fanco court. Na police you on
Fanco hanging home.
Yes, sir. Said they now can. On say all the court now can. Judge no betimi. Ahwe no aka say very emotional. Oh, why are they bema wetimi ahwe akora at the time I didn't man no kitikiti. Oh ye baby formula near that didn't ma akora ni di. Kosi say wakasa 190 enyina dru say o de ni ko school na ye be gina free wonsam sa but you see eno ne emotional thing and ono as officer of the court no enye emotions no de ye adwuma ho mra no de ye adwuma into ohwe mra ni mu a and this is straight mra ne ye straight on it mra ne ye very very straight on defilement issue and in fact omunim say saa nema we bitimi si no emra na sheda and give room for anybody to do anything about it. Anything even punishment cry no say wo hwe emra ni mu a punishment ni bi wo ha enye direct ye state wo say udi boni we ya say na ento no bi wo ha ye state wo ye sheda wo other laws are guide how to punish people no but this particular one within the law na ye state na section 101 of the criminal act punishment ne can law no say if somebody commit this offense this is the punishment say not less than 7 years or more than 25 years and you know it shows you how serious we are about defilement issues and say esi say ya esi oye ho hwe enye nti boy ne de eya ne say obeye din en na beboa no eya obi obeka asem we enye ya bia oboa eya but ma ontie social media lawyers ne social media in-laws mo ndi omochi so do omochi na asem we kopie quarter omo ma mechanic say omo no betwe akra no hu
dabi
omo beka what defile omo ba it's as simple as that and you know say defilement into do kotuma akra no hwan e dem be man ye de ne be man maame and you know o ye dey akra no bekwa akodi omo e na emwa nso say wo bekwa akodem because wa ka say akra no kra na omo beji no onim say omo nya good condition omo de akra no ikom unim say akra no be ha no nti ukoye na asan akodam a ene na nso ase wo pese o ka ho ma akra na bra bose ebia wo te ase na akra na ni wu nche akra there you have some form of access a obetimi abo ma akra na life aye bibi enti no me diri se omo betu ne fun kan kire ne se ma onye gidigidi ma ye mfa ne nko ba bia ebe sa akra na bra bo obi anim se waya ade de waye no nke ho hia na mum akoduru ba bi se sa na wiase te enye de opanyina na unya ena sometimes so utimi de ho koto asemu a oye ho hwe a enye enu bi na ato no no enti no ma on pre bebre ma ne mfa enkonko di be bi
chemo sai suni antiatem ya ba bi de na ja te ko enye o ninna onyai
obetumi esu wo background ho ngo hye ne dem ma no wo su by social media susu no
exactly your background
o ko to kra na akosu a judge correct mi ka ta bunya no ma ne su no ahwa be ye uwia o sa be sentence o ma ko
on fanche
there be enye it is not within him say ono enye de ope especially in criminal law criminal law no man ye straight say de be ya obi nyusu ne personal sentiment and sisanema so obi edibone a emfa won say wonu ne humpo yenya hu say wadi bone de ese etwe na so but ebia wonu hu a within 7 to 25 years no sa enuhu no ena be mo wagina 7 8 9 and the rest wonu hu a 25 and that's where the judge may have that discretion within that law no and judges they have been restricted in a sense they have to operate within a certain limit
jurisdiction
yes and say oko kan wa asem yie na eto na so e de ne ade a na wo hu mobo na wa ma 8 years na 7 years na wo hu mobo to give you 8 because he has that power to give you 25 and the 8 years no wo hu mobo nti omo ebinum ka se onfanko antina onfanko they say ohinini nso so ono kra de o se opeso otie mu ansa nti e bia okotie mu wa akire ho a obe twe ne ho ana se obetu guy ne fo se o ka se omra the station is wa enka meka se misre no monko because be bi o mo keka kono e hotro ena so obi etu ne fo se onko court a okokort pe ono apese okona ye ma na e bia 25 years ana 7 years ono ana de no ho koto asem because sad defilement case you know any limit bia any limitation and you can't do anything to wish it away
chemo on to make say at the time you know the girl had a concert or something like that
o kind law na e ka kira say consent is void because a person below the 16. Age of 16 cannot consent to sexual activity. Law ne can say on my consent.
On customary marriage,
there be.
Never married even as a.
On no akaza biem.
On no akra biem. In fact,
say emu afa chaka no.
Say otra wontro. Obusa ne say what did say? And I say oh me di 19 a. And no kra na o ye
guilty. Valid.
Chemo ko enze mu afa chaka.
Pacha tietiem.
And you obebusa ho asem mi enu pe. Emu afa chaka any 25 years. Open the end. Open them 25.
Be chaka dey was. Chaka dey was implies.
And di na for them 25 years.
Hey.
And as I chaka na so no. Watch a crown 5 minutes.
Chamo in 5 minutes.
For 5 minutes, what did you
oh, no, we got
the times 5.
5 times 5.
5 minutes times 5.
Hey. Times 5. And yet 5 years.
Times we are there the years like
into wow.
How many minutes in years?
And the thing is that episode 9 can was a me say mrano said the beya you don't even think about it. And mrano so no the presumption is that yenyina yenimrano. Mrano say obi enimrano. The common phrase a man for say excuse ignorant of the law is not an excuse no there's a fan say emra no unim enti no enti me there I will still tell the guy say this is very 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 sad situation and very hard to deal with it, especially said they were investing the time and everything for the girl to be where she is, the little girl, and how I bonded with the girl. Yeah, but we're putting yourself in a situation I very difficult to get out of it. And you know, on your very careful. Holding it. A new question called by social media. M1 at this time. And as I saw by social media now. On your dear, or your dada na man for nimuno. On try to avoid talking about the issue. Because all my men who said Omo A24 Omo advising in Nano, they only talk about the custody issue or they try to take away the defilement case. Now that is the proper issue in contention. They don't talk about it. Me who lady now the just or no correct or on say when him said defilement is a big issue. But or brushing it off or I said and can you defilement in the panka. Now after the war about custody instead of emphasizing on the defilement part and they say because of that they are can share because as they say a court there's no way they are going to argue about custody say yeah parkran na they will just talk about the defilement and yes anka and yes anka at the time that they reported you. Omo ya report no say ekopie ho omo kan adenti no kan because omo nim say yenya kan ho ne pe ya kill
and the final straw no
ya kill argument bi a we bia eno nti na omo koduro no omo kan defilement na ama ho na e koloke wo no because ya be reported the police at the time cannot also ignore say say as a obi be report crime as ya be catch na wa overlooking. Anything or go through the legal process to detain him and then give him bail. That's it. So that it will look like Oma go through the legal process, you know. And that's how Mokrano later or Mubit me actually. Into Oma Kwako mention it there. That is it. That's the case. And you can't fight that thing off unless you are ready to go to serve that term of the action that you have taken. And you know. Onye din na obeso a onsu one dem on forget social media ne said the obekeka omo maji no ho ye gi no kra na enye wo ho na e ba enye wo kra enye wo de in fact say wa unipa ono boy ni hu nipa kra no ye de akra ne ma no na say ka boy ni ma ne nche kra boy no enye ne de ye wo na wa bond with akra no and wo frefre say enipa mra omo meboa na omo de akra ne ko ba bi no that's not what you are looking for. Opesa akra ne ba nchen ye chiw tum zo akra ne ntimi ma nchen enti no onye din na whatever terms are omo de be ma no onfa ne sa because ewiase nye de open na abenya de open na obenya enkenye ne de to ni enti onwene no say you cannot always get what you are looking for enti no he should just take it like that.
Well, Ro can be an yende menichemo ya bie mo MT. This is part 2.
Your lecture.
Lecture. And you know, we're part 2 ni. Yeah.
It's sad. It's sad, especially when we have people. For me, I will look at it more from the moral side and what society has always been about. It is even one of the reasons why we have people like Kobiche and the likes trying to champion the other side of fatherhood and how strong some fathers are and how responsible they can be. And this is one of them. Unfortunately, this is like a bar on it. Unfortunately, this is like a bar among the meat of a chicken. And there's nothing anybody can do about it. You just need to be very careful when dealing with this. And to me, if I am to even advise, I will tell him to decline every invitation that has to do with media interpretation.
so after amukako bisa mu you.
And even you see
evidence
you see if I am even the guy ohini nipo invited no, if there is any way that he maybe ohini ni betimi advice no in a different light I be a beboano, but no crampo no, it should be only under the condition said this is not going to be for public consumption.
Yeah.
Because ohini ni any antenna these are whatever conversation they will have with you, aside the fact that maybe they can help you, is also to whatever they want to achieve in the public. And then there you can't take it away from
antenna when cry they no go zone because similar case ko nipa ne them 8 years old.
Sir, asem way because
asem way be but difference e wom say we there na enye say akra na papa ne ho
na akola no
akra ne wo ne maame ho e na papa ne send diska send diska edru ba bi na obeja sika ne send
ne trigger
e na mo de no call antenna ho
e no mo trigger
so mo call antenna ho na enka ye say ye pese ohwe ne bawo.
Yes,
e no go ka say na time na onen akra ne nyem no di say e no almost no 15 years is say
kai
e ho no say monko fa papa ne na monko fa mo che omko che ne ba mo fa ne nko court
bam
e na o hwe behind the scenes cry e bi kro mo ko chin say onyin tumzi odi for
and fast
odi for any akomu 8 years there we.
And you see there's no way there's no
similar case na how much on tie
we be on tie
you see
na mon kan tene
omo wo comment section na se no ebi ka se fa kwa antenna fa kwa na me mo antenna no
ma hu se o share video bi obi boni ni o chana mon cut video na mon tag no na on share we so kan
there's
because ma hu se when people are dissing the Chantel okay because then the humble so share humble report and you all share the patch mon cut na mon tag na on share there na on share ni hu ye because you see why had I didn't boy na any na efe but more money Jimmy engine join
yeah
and they were mentioning
social media
white and black Chalebo ain't careful.
You see, because there's no way they will talk about the custody of the child be almost started from the beginning. It will start from when you guys met, the kind of relationship even until timer munya akwalano until kosi timer mu break it off. Now even what led to even the lady going off out of the life of the child because you are
not a minor by then.
Na sa time no na you force into no bad jai. What if you were abusing the girl? What if you were doing a long case and they can never talk about the custody of the child without visiting all those situations, without running through all those investigations? And for what the guy has done, like morally, you can clearly read his intentions.
Yes.
Say, okay, aside the fact, say, maybe he committed a mistake, he did not let that determine the aftermath of whatever his actions are. Even if he meant to commit the crime, the aftermath of it has a different intention. And that is what so many people are basing on now. But unfortunately, the act nullifies whatever he has done in recent times. That is the unfortunate. Because and this would have also gone down as one of the stories and Kebeboa fatherhood. And him say the praises that this boy is receiving on social media, and yet simply because and yet simply because he is adding up to the good image now man for per se almost building for fatherhood. No?
Yeah.
So bad image now fatherhood in society for God knows how long. No? He is also adding up to the good side a bit in crazy, and I bring a sad negative side down. But unfortunately, this is the almost friend say bonyo no and one sheye na odi. You see, And to the biso me who sa nyama we are na mira so aho. Especially how social media has influenced so many people that yes, you can get solution on social media. But there are some solutions, no matter what you do, you cannot get this on social media. Edidi amanfo mu ama sometimes they feel so okay. Social media can give me. Say me be kana amanfo di na temo a. But I ask myself, so okay, are you looking for results or you are looking for satisfaction? If you are looking for satisfaction, they are any I say many chemo enya. Me de na say about ya swesi ni so ye di na tem. Satisfaction, I'm done. But if I am looking for results, chemo de meka mi sika na me pe. Mu be di na tem mo be chena re emfa me home de mi sika na me emfa mi sika mremia. That is where I would say target enumum. And looking at how he's ranting and venting, heartbreaking. You can't stop him because this is real pain or exhibiting. If you've been there before, if you've ever had a bond like this before, you understand what he is going through.
Yeah.
You really connect with what he is going through, whether with a sibling or even with an offspring direct. You understand what he is going through. Na me tie ya ka chem se me nuanum kitwa bi obako ho aka me kom sa no chin.
I know.
And it is like that. There's nothing anybody can do about it. In say when you say ya ore ho, especially say what's in Asia. But again, we can only advise him say okay. Ena chebo beka no onsu o background ho. That is the unfortunate situation. Because we know it will breed more comments.
Okay.
And most of those comments, majority of it in the ebeboa. Cause so share comment section na 90 fako court. Court no see why. There's no way they will talk about what you are going through without starting from the beginning. And the moment they start from the beginning and they see that particular punch, case closed. And what end tempo case we meet me 1 week edi. And tempo and check because cases to support. Bebre. Cases to support. Oh, judge no amreu. Obe any case the come say approach na on my judgment.
Because a substantive law. And now I said that I say a straight liability. No. You don't need to prove your intent.
There be
the proof that you need is that you did
you have committed.
Why yes,
Near the whole quarter.
No.
And you know
The case we want here enter round 2 times.
there be
One day a bit more.
You busa say why
I obeka so chamber judgment.
Otra ye my judgment.
Otra my judgment.
Say why I didn't know law no so actually say we cry there
Explicit.
Edemu portray. Edemu portray. It no ehun ob miss case when ka 1 week or the be die judge no be pass say
me pa me muntu boy ne fo.
Inti
muntu boy ne fo.
omu nyina ye fa kokko.
The be no say betu.
Ko hwe no comment
Onim say sisi anu ho.
What mama yen share video yi enko pam church na mumfa ngu TikTok na manfo hu say
what he is going through.
Enye fakokot na di attempt na solution.
Sisi what he is going through. Say omo arbitrary case no police station honom no. Whatever they had as a solution. Say or the child will be with him and we can na mama na be fan no. Even if it means say ono na dia akola no be kwa koma mama no. He should see that as the punishment for whatever happened.
Okay.
Say or serve that
I get
yes,
that point.
Yeah.
He should see.
I get that point.
That's
Onya is no fan onye the punishment for that error.
That will be the cross.
Because say ono aje to me say a mistake no. And to onye to okay, this is the punishment for that mistake.
And this is the cross I would have to carry. This is the cross I would have to carry for the rest of my life. Because once I do it, 50 years. Now more person more trigger they can trigger it. 50 years, 100, unless you are dead and gone.
This is like a blackmail.
Unless you are dead and gone.
Hey.
Unless you have served it or 3-4 convict.
And serve it there.
But then they can use this thing to blackmail the boy.
Which
means make a call to
for the rest of his life.
That is the dark side of the law.
Oh no.
That is the dark side.
Now I'm feeling for him.
Oh yes.
That's how bad it is.
That is how deep and serious it is. This is a cross that he would have to carry for the rest of his life. Unless you free in commoning, and now some person in community there, be ready for the consequences.
Hey.
And you can't escape it. We will cause rubber for multi escaping Kobebia. You can't escape it in any shape or form. The least in Impa Obenyani Pono is stipulated. So even if there is a judge,
At the directors. I had that too.
Charlie, it's deep.
Even if there is a judge, who wants to have the least of mercy, like the highest form of mercy on you, to say okay, in the law they say the least number of years in is 7 years. No person go 2 years. Now the other side, equal appeal, even after getting a win in poor, they can overturn that particular judgment and give you 7 or more.
Now, Abass, I don't know soon. But I'm on petition man right now on the mystery. There you don't even see it.
My dream will be and far. Like, my dream in left and far. My dream in right. What is so one? And you have bravo with Shama. What time for God? You know who is this for? For the person. And knowing what court can do to person. Knowing how the legal system is. Your baby, when you mistake, kids will be now. But say like, bravo no. And then she like
that agitation now. I was so good.
Most do not understand.
No, but I mean, as an area who
I have children.
And I know what that's why you are crying. Me, I know. Me also is a bass drain the baba be one. And can same way na cartona. Maybe is there anything about those, you know.
And look at the bond you have with your children.
At least they could. Okay, say okay, my anyway. Let them discipline. The least you could go
7 years.
7 years.
Kusu.
Satan be na cran ko
What you are trying to protect,
you have peace of mind.
Yeah.
Anything could happen to you within that 7 years. Anything.
Oh, director,
So advise the gentleman.
Yes, Kobe said men should cry. Did I mean me some men hanky no so. Kobe said men we should allow men. In fact, Kobe who video be posted. Yes, this is how men should be.
The first reality part of it is that you should accept that this is one as a Muslim. I believe anything that comes to you based on. I've always had this principle. The Nyamdibawa can be a way of God guiding you, disciplining you, whatever. And I always say that I prefer my punishment here on earth more than going either into my grave. I fear my grave. I fear hellfire more. Even the little worldly experience. My name Ebia Bibi Omuka set agree to court. Almost step to court to know that. Almost step to court to know that one. Yes. So Obi, 50 days I'm step into court. Obi catch him say wa jam yama nyame ya mi suro chen mi bia. Ko ye jaw mani pa kra na wa hu.
Ye jaw mani pa kra na.
Wa hu so.
Jaw 1 month 2 weeks. Or man.
Ye jaw man nyame. Say we are crying because of 7 years. How will you be when your matter is eternity? You see a just shoe eternity. Ye di daddy eternity. Ye mau hot lime water. Gogomin shoni sani amano eternity. Enipa enjana brabo. Most of the time I have encounter with some Christian Muslims and so I say, "Who kind Bible? Me my kind Bible, my kind Quran." And I keep searching more. this will be so by me bibi we are so far as a year we are see we because look you see we punishment be cut to extent say we be say what be you see that because we won't fear we see that because that time no we fit e we see no and I me see for the time I me papa wu ye my father is dead from time now we wu kra no I see e wo from near Casasa from no war from that time to now. And as that time, Pingo, they are punishing you for that time. Do you know how long it is? It's past that 7 years old. Do you get it? And it's going to be eternity till you blow on. Say you blow on the next 2 million years, you're there. Press at me. One of my first advice I'll give to him, if there's a chance, go off the internet.
Internet no.
Go off
internet no.
My second, go and beg the girl. If she's a lady now, me was scam me or me bibi me share. Obianka say my Jimmy o me kwase o, I'll go beg her. Third, if I have option of marrying her, I'll marry her for the sake of my daughter.
Any na krada no be fu aware ni botimi kokot.
No, brasa me. Sadano.
Yeah.
But certain
things. You got to tell me that party gay or treat the cockroach. Again, the ex-girlfriend. The ex-girlfriend no ni na dream plan.
What a blackmail.
Party put na court.
No. What a blackmail.
Hey. No so dey no kra no where ni you enye se
party dey no
enye se ya nyintum se where ni you. Where di ba where ni ye.
One fashion to crew.
The tip fashion
one fashion.
What is your wrong to?
After 5 years.
After 5 years so and we akotwe about that way.
We the ma o kwan kra se di no. Asem wo ho na de ya ma o kwan.
Chewozo be jaja ho be hipa. Chewo be jaja ho be hipa. The ma o kwan kra se di. Because at the end so yes no mistake question by be sure. Oh, Abass.
Onim de ma de any san yare ho. You be asem. And it's playing like joke like
yes.
Joke. Yeah. Before we all realize that the drama is ending, then he has played him somewhere. Even if we want to help him, in the next 1 year, we won't even remember him.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's one of the difficulties.
Next 1 year.
Just Obi call prisons.
That's a glad I in a ref, you know. Nyame to charge you now.
Of course.
Inti
Nyame to charge you. Why you lucky?
To me, one of the things I make catch be say, go as humble as you can. Plead as humble as you can. And Fanny said, Senator Roland Kind, this is your cross to carry for life. And one of the way to be closest to your cross, to say I'm kind, either you are marrying the person because they say akwalaba montemo there, you will see each other's face. You will bear certain costs. You will bear certain things. Unless anybody can say he doesn't want you anymore. And be in good character at least at all time. Because you nimshe uko for oba fufro no oba ni beye ojiri na we ye oba ma me look oba fufro no kwadi another torment. Bebrewa brabo onu kwa to me ko bridi
e man ko trigger ya befa
oba to me ko trigger but say okay pu we kwa asiri na u man aduane u ye ni papa over time u papa no bet to me ama no akam down until
but you must asama Abass kan
yeah
obetimi akọ trigger sem we court envan say o say waware no me wa matese girl no say ninu aboy bi is entangle of the situation na say that ninu aboy betimi akọ court how say this guy and this lady or cause possible
yes obetimi akoba there a be favor no ne say the star witness of such a case be girl
unless the girl decide
and together and cooperate here one cooperate here dead case
who are you fighting for the person you are fighting for says he's not interested
what evidence e chere say me defile obi we na enipa na o say you defile no or say oboa o be can say how do you prove say e yampa na enipa no free control so you know if the star witness is not cooperating it's difficult to convict
okay
but possible to trigger it
possible to go through it
so it will be good for him to be in good character for for life.
Yes,
and
at least
to be lady, as imagine say let's rewrite the entire story as a writer. Imagine say waba back or wo ho neba we wo ho Name yiri we wo. Whatever is still earned from the internet, he will still earn it. And internet have a funny way of forgiving people.
Yeah.
You can go back to the people ya carbon ya tree and talk qua sign say ya bushia for ya ni na will feel like feel back come yeah whatever. I have not seen the girl, but I'm assuming say the girl as of now she's an adult, she's good looking, and she's fine.
5 years she's
fine. You get it. So from where I'm seated, look, find a simple and humble way to tame yourself and tame.
That's the girl.
Imagine and
the
tame
the
other
red.
person.
The one in red, no. The one in red. No.
She's not bad. Plead with her. In Muzugani na no look. Sometime one-on-one conversation with that person and that bond. Imagine the three of you. You know, you have that bond and you get that kind of thing. Ebwa and Aquarano don't mind say look the mother also have a soft Aquarano don't mind the mother also will have a soft spot for the Aquarano.
Oh, send it.
And the mother may let you go because of the little soft spot or woman Aquarano and now Aquarano depends on you. And I'm assuming quote on unquote say kind of care or the Aquarano says here no school need. I'm not too sure. My name there. But I'm not too sure say my meaning Nebuchadnezzar can provide it. You get it?
Oh, yes, okay.
Yes.
I think that from the last time when I checked.
Oh, for now,
okay.
That you know.
Yeah,
so,
the family is okay.
So you should just.
But see, it is not about just being okay. It's about having attention and concentration on the baby. What the guy has done, like full attention and concentration. Will the guy be able to do the same? Because a man for more yearning now, nam now bo prima. O call ne TikTok so odwine ho kakra. Like who's that odwine. Oh na so odwine. Me ma shada call ba scan in TikTok page.
We are fed gym.
Ma dia ko fed gym ma scan TikTok page now say oh ya niema.
But suka ko break guy the crew. Suka.
Chale asemo that at the end point.
So Rasami, the be can say on media the me can say onko so mpa ge na cho. Onko off social media. It won't help him. Because the more a woman ye yan a yeni bushia for
you. So yeni papa. Na only guys how na repost you.
Share on jai kwa on.
Oh reposted na.
Hey on jai.
Me video bi ama hu say obi yeni bia humble so has reposted.
On jai o. On no be ya ma obi asori say na wo kan. Obi asori cream without the notice of anybody now wa call report you baby.
Video na I know girl no papa bofu. None of both said from the beginning, oh boy, you are tower chisa. Only for you to do a video, say over bonny dia, over bonny busa.
Yes, it is true.
And the man
it is true. In fact, a man for Compact said, girl and papa there. No, a supporting guy.
So maybe it's the only person carrying everybody down.
So, Beckler in a bush for yeah. No, it's true. And I think the man has a point.
Yes. And those things, and then yes, Senka. Ghana, it does not be free social media.
Go off social media and go back.
So social media dopamine.
It's an addiction.
And I went so was a blow. Well, blow like the page now blow.
So he sees social media, especially his platform, as a safe haven.
Not a safe haven at all. That's your grave.
No, to his mind, that's how he sees it. Say okay. Me won crofo mo kama se mama me wo ho enti de bebe bia no me kwa kochire like he now sees his audience as
ne court
popularity. It will vanish like mon can tell and say popularity will vanish. It will support you in anything legal. Onko bisa ngofo manya asem omoye kukudam onko bisom jamo if there's a way I wish if there's a way you could get his number or something. Let's tell him. So who video way so I can't tell and say the true surety way he has is that go off that dopamine, which is social media. Go off. Second, call pass again ni papa about 5 miles of you know. Call kotunu. The way Muslim we do we lie flat on the floor. Call panacho. Na papa na kuma Anthony yem no friend yiri no mo frɛ mo bantu kokwem no mo ni nkasa no njama bibianka na de bia fa adwane skabra yem bisa okra no fabra till you die.
Okay. My point.
Okay, there's one question be am better me answer.
Okay.
etro say or no or can say don't know if this will make a difference, but what if he was also a minor at the time?
I said don't know if what
this will make a difference.
But if he's also a
What
minor
if
at that time?
he was a minor at the time?
who was a minor.
Humble soul.
Boy, no,
Humble soul. Oh, Martin has seen what these are 17 or saying.
Yeah, young fan is say even say not or a minor.
The busy what this is the busy what 19. I don't know.
But young fan is say not or no say a minor. A because no no so 15 and that's on 14. Says our time no you coaching now. You better try no as a minor. And not a honor or privileges be. Young fan call adult prison. Never call young Bonnie obedi. After 6 months, you try a case in New York. I say dismissing no coffee. I have found say we need bonnet or not say a minor. But yeah, I'm found caught that time. Now you're trying nobody 21.
You be treating
the protection of being a minor next to now you be treating as
an adult.
And you know, say not or some minor. Say a chum.
There's no.
They say a chum. There's on your mind of be.
But he committed the crime at the time.
But when you know, you better try no as an adult, not as a minor. You trust a minor part in that protection. You even if no a minor or committee is a crime we are now that our adult.
It is finished.
It's over.
So